How's it going, everyone? We're starting to look at the ACFT, or Army Combat Fitness Test. It's a new fitness test going into the military. Just want to help everyone out there with some scaling for some of the events. So we're going to look at event number 1, which is the 3-rep max trap bar deadlift, right? When we think about setup for the trap bar deadlift, we want to get those hips back, but we want to keep the heels and the toes dug into the ground so we keep this going nice and flat. We're going to make that back nice and tight, and we're going to drive ourselves up all the way to full hip extension, right? Now, some of the things we want to avoid as we're going through our reps, we're trying not to give up that back, right? Letting those hips come too high, and we're trying not to get into that position. And as we're going down, we don't really want to let those heels off the ground and get ourselves off balance. So again, what does that good rep look like? Feet are going to stay flat on the floor. We're going to dig in the foot. We're going to lock in the back nice and tight, and that chest is going to lead as we stand in full extension. Some of you might not have access to a trap bar yet, or you might not feel comfortable getting under the heavy load, right? I know that the Army is issuing the kettlebells for sprint drag carry to units, or if you have access to them at your local gym. What this does is lets us train that same grip that we have in the trap bar. So we're gonna set up with the kettlebell right there at midline, and we're gonna keep that kettlebell right in line with our pants seam as we bring it right back down to that midfoot. If your issue is restriction in your mobility through your hamstrings, you can get something like a platform or some benches to raise some dumbbells up. This allows you to start practicing sending those hips back, keeping that back nice and tight, and standing up with some weight in that neutral grip so that we can start to train for that 3-rep max trap bar deadlift.